So far, you have learned about different types of units. You have learned about units to measure distance, mass, and volume. You also learned that there are multiple types of units to measure distance, mass, and volume. Each unit represents different sizes of measurement. So, for example, 1 millimeter is smaller than 1 centimeter, and 1 gram is bigger than 1 centigram. You normally pick a unit which is the most fitting for the measurement that you are doing. So to measure the water in a glass, for example, you would use fluid ounces and not gallons. Similarly, to measure the water in a large tank, you would use gallons and not fluid ounces. Many times you will be required to convert a measurement taken in one unit to another unit. A very important point to understand is that you perform operations on units of the same type. For example, you cannot convert a unit of mass to a unit of distance. Or you cannot convert a unit of capacity, of volume, for example, to a unit of distance or mass. You can only convert a unit of mass to a bigger or smaller unit of mass. Similarly, you can only convert a unit of length or capacity to another bigger or smaller unit of the same type. Converting a metric unit is easy. Each unit is either bigger or smaller by a multiple of 10. Let's look at the table on the board for capacity. So we start here with 1 milliliter is equal to 1 milliliter. So the milli is our basic unit. That's what we're going to start with, 1 milliliter. 1 centiliter is equal to 10 of those milliliters. And then 1 liter is equal to 100 of the centiliters. Although this table shows the metric units of capacity or volume, the metric units of mass and length are the same. Instead of the word liter, we would use the word gram for measuring mass and the word meter for measuring length. So you would be able to insert the word meter here, for example, 1 millimeter equals 1 millimeter if you're measuring length. And then same thing here, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. And 1 meter equal to 100 centimeters. So you can substitute the words in if you are measuring either length or mass into where you have liters here for volume or capacity. And we can see then in this chart that 1 centiliter is equal to 10 times the milliliters. It's another way to look at it. And 1 liter is equal to 100 times the centiliter. Let's look at a couple of examples using our chart. Now, I don't have a lot of space to write these measurement units over and over again, and they're quite long words. And so I've written up here the abbreviated form of these units. So for milliliter, we'll see ml for the abbreviation. For centiliter, cl, and for liter, a capital L. So we'll use the abbreviated forms when we work out our problems here. So let's look at the first one. It says to express 2 centiliter as milliliter. Now this is the same as asking us to convert. So convert 2 centiliters to milliliters. And so we know from our chart up here that 1 centiliter is equal to 10 milliliters. So right here we have that 1 centiliter equals 10 milliliters. And so if we want to express 2 centiliters, we simply need to multiply 10 by 2, so 2 times 10 milliliters. So 2 centiliters is equal to 2 times 10 milliliters, or 20 milliliters. So that's our conversion from centiliter to milliliter.